Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and a place some of the game's immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Cornhuskers will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hoosiers offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out route. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Cobb. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Cornhuskers offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Touch pass on the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Huskers are on the move. Wideout in motion. Shakes off the defender. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. When you think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot, those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to get outside. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Got his man quickly. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Cobb. He makes the connection.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that?
Working that left side now.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhusker.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. So easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the Huskers get it up to move the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. It's caught. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Pushes ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Go straight ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To the air, it's Cobb. He's got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the boot, looking for his man. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to power their way ahead. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Huskers! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Hoosiers are in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Hoosiers will move the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Wilcox. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Walters. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Cobb. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants, buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Trying play action. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. And the Huskers are marching down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's open on the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's got it on the right. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're getting this guy lathered up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll keep it himself. Plows through the defense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And they go back on top. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Hawaii ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory, and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous unis. This team is buttoned up.
Discards a man.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Turns it loose. Snags it on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Ingram. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. Gets 15 and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Outside the pocket. Lets it go. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now trying to power it in. And they're able to make the tackle. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to get in the end zone again. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Thorne. They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Got it in the middle. It's Wade. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Cobb. Steps away. Touchdown, Indiana! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in the... Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Caught over the middle. It's Ingram. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're on it, and they get it back for another try. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Timeout, Nebraska. Looking to pass on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to get to it. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.